Hello everyone. Today I will bring you a Blender plugin ARKitAutoRiger that automatically binds 52 blend shapes. The result you see now is that the ARKitAutoRiger binding loads UE5.6 video facial expression captures animation rendering effect in Blender. You can choose whether to use ARKitAutoRiger according to your project requirements.
You have bewitched me, body and soul, and I love and love.
Let's enter the tutorial below.
I never wish to be parted from you from this day on.
First, open a blank Blender project. Install the ARKitAutoRiger plugin. Browse folders to find our zip plugin. Then install it. At this point, it appears in our sidebar. ARKitAutoRiger interface. It has 4 functions in total. The first is to import ARKit 52 blend shapes. The second is to import the controller panel. The third is automatic binding. The fourth is to import facial animation. Let's first demonstrate how to generate 52 blend shapes of ARKit. This is our previous blend shape exporter. Projects for plugin. We are on this basis. Create a new plugins folder first. Put our blendshape exporter plugin here. Use it to generate our ARKit 52 blend shapes. Copy and paste. Then we close our project. After restarting, you will see the buttons of our Blend Shaper Exploder plugin. First, find the path to the DNA exported by previous projects. Find the head DNA. Then set the output paths that generate ARKit 52 blend shapes. LOD is selected according to your needs. Pay attention to the type selection ARKit 52. We found ARKit 52 blend shapes just generated. We can take a look at these naming. Need to explain here. You don't have to follow the tutorial to demonstrate this method to generate 52 blend shapes. As long as your 52 blend shape namings match the same as those demonstrated in the tutorial. Then the plugin can be imported and build it to bind it. There is no requirement for the topology of the model itself. Import the controller panel. Then set the root of the controller panel. Then select the head model. Click Build Active Object Rig again. At this time, the plugin will help us. The binding is created at this time. We can drag the controller to take a look at the binding effect briefly. Select all controllers and press Alt+J. 0 all controllers. After reading the controller effect, let's demonstrate the second usage of the plugin. Our plugin supports. There are multiple head models in the Blender at the same time, and each model is bound to. For example, we import again at this time. 52 blend shapes exported in ARKit. Pan it. Then we import a controller panel. Our control panel is used to control the model we just imported. At this time, GUI root selects the root of the controller panel you just imported. Then create the binding as just now. We can use this time. New controller panel. Control the new model. Finally, we demonstrate the import animation function. Import animation. It means importing animations to the controller under the specified GUI root. Face capture animation imported by tutorial. It is achieved through UE5.6 video face capture. First, we copy two plugins we need to use later. Go to our plugins folder. One is a plugin for exporting facial animations. Then we copy a groom to ABC plugin. This plugin is used to export hair. In order to better preview the effect, we will also export the hair in the future. So we copied the plugin in advance. After copying, we close the project and restart it. At this time, we can see our other two plugin buttons. Next, we open the Capture Manager. Choose Go to LiveLink Hub. Set the input source to Capture Manager. Then add device. Select Mono Video. Then set the directory of Mono Video. We choose ARKit demo this directory. I've already played the video in advance. We can browse to this directory. Check out this video information.
If your feelings are
A little noteworthy. This video is a vertical screen video. Its width ratio is 9:16. Nothing else worth noting about. We select this video to import. After importing, you can create a new MetaHuman performance file. After creating a new performance file here, select Video Solution. Then select the video we just imported. Visual Grid Selection. MetaHuman's facial skeleton model. Then click Process. The animation can be solved directly. Okay, the animation is settled here.
Bewitched me. Oh, love.
We can roughly drag to see the solution effect.
Oh, I love you. I never wish to be parted from you. It's me.
Then click Export Level Sequence. Export this animation. Target MetaHuman class. Select the character blueprint class in our project that needs to be previewed subsequent animations. We open the level sequence file we just exported. Then look at the animation of the solution.
If your feelings are still what they were last April, tell me so at once. My affections and wishes have not changed. But one word from you will silence me forever. If, however, your feelings have changed, I would have to tell you. You have bewitched me, body and soul, and I love you.
We click Save. Select this level sequence file. Select again. Export button for facial animation controller. At this time, in our project's saved folder, a JSON file will appear. This JSON file is the animation file we exported. We select this path. Then click Import Animation. Select this JSON file. You can import our facial animation. At this time, this model on our right, it has controller animation. It should be noted that this animation is different from the solution animation in the engine. Because there are only 52 blend shapes here. Metal Human in the engine. It has over 260 blend shapes. There are many BSS who practice, so there must be differences in the animations of the two. Here, you choose a different GUI route. Then select Import Animation. It can be imported to the corresponding controller. We can come to the Curve Editor. This is available in the Curve Editor. Adjust the animation of each controller, just like adjusting your usual animation. To adjust these curves, like smooth, pan, zoom in and out, etc. You can also edit blend shape directly to improve animation effects.
Your feelings are still
We are back to UA. Let's compare the animations in UA and the animations in Blender.
If your feelings are still what they were last April, if your feelings are still what they were last April, tell me so.
Back to Blender. The animation frame rate here is 24, which is the same as the animation frame rate in UA. We will add materials to our model at this time. I prepared the material ball project in advance. We just add the material to the current project. We give each material ball to the model. Change to the material we imported. Make a normal smoothing for our model surface. We can see that there are some problems with the material of the teeth. Come to the Material Editor. Then adjust it. Roughness and metallicity. After adjusting the roughness and metallicity, the material ball is adjusted here and it ends. We can take a look at the effect of the material. Show everyone the material nodes. What is impedance? The green channel of the normal needs to be reversed. Others are the same as common PBR processes. This material ball project, I'll put it in the video link. You can download it. We cut the rendering to cycles. Then import the light. After the light is imported, we can play the animation and see the animation effect. In order to better rendering effect, we will import the groom eyebrows in UE next. It is more convenient to observe the movement of its eyebrows. We open MetaHuman's character blueprint. Find the file location of the groom where the eyebrows are located. Let's click on this groom file with the left mouse button. Then click the Plugin button for exporting hair. At this time, in our saved folder, you will have the ABC file for hair. We import this ABC file into Blender. We choose hair. Set it as a child object of the head. Keep changing. Then we import the hair of ABC. Convert to curves type. Then set the surface property of curves. Select the hair to enter engraving mode. Select Snap the nearest surface. Select Hair at this time. Add a geometric node to the hair. This geometric node is it's to form curves on surface. Drag the controller. I found that my eyebrows were not exercising with my face. We are here to the modifier. It found an error. Check Add Rest Position. The error just now will disappear. Let's drag the controller again this time. I found that my hair still didn't follow me. At this time the error becomes Other Errors. To solve this problem, we need to separate the head from the entire facial model. Then re-exercise the steps just now. Select a model. Enter editing mode. Then select the associated face. Press P to separate the selected part. This way our heads are separated. We remove the previous hair from the parent object. Then set the parent object to the head that just separated. Then set its surface and UVMAP in the properties. Enter engraving mode. Select Snap to nearest surface. At this time, add geometry nodes to this hair and add deform curves on surface. Let's rename this geometric node. Then make sure our Add Rest Position is checked. At this time, our code sending can move with our facial model. Then we create a black material. This material is used to give us curvy hair. Our character has eyebrows at this time. We play the animation app. You can see the eyebrow effect. The material here is something I gave it casually. You can make complex hair materials according to your needs. After confirming that our eyebrows are okay, we can add the camera to render. After rendering is completed, back to scripting page. Select our mymap.py. Then click Save Project. This will open the project next time. The link between the controller and the shape key will not be disconnected. Here is a demonstration for you. Save the project first. Then we open the project. We see our project link is still here. That's all for today's tutorial. Thank you for watching.